Alright, here, everything's good. Hello everybody, welcome to the Daring Player Squad channel. My name's Rashi, it's Thursday, and we're playing Mass Effect 2. We are currently going through all of our loyalty missions before we hit the last and final mission as well, which is a very time-sensitive mission, so better to do it now before we hit the Reaper IFF mission. Where we left off last, I believe... What did we do actually? We picked up Samara, right? The brand new biotics user, the Justicar in the flesh. She is definitely forced to be reckoned with. And what the hell? Oh, I'm sorry, something went wrong. That is weird. That shouldn't do that at all. What's going on? So if I press escape, like, it actually leads me back to the other tab, or to another tab, which is very odd. Give me a minute here. I'm gonna see if I can fix this by doing this, and then pressing escape. No, very odd. Okay, sorry, something's wrong with my computer. For some reason, hitting escape while on the on here will actually. Oh, you know what? I know what's going on. Hold on. I have a sticky alt key. There we go. Perfect. I have a sticky alt key on my my keyboard, and it makes things very bad. Okay, well, it's good to know if I hit that key and then press escape, it leads me back to the other stuff. Anyway, we need to talk to Samara. Right, Samara, the Justicar, the biotics user. She should be in crew quarters. Yes, she is. Where is she now? Starboard observation? Alright, before we go into this, I forgot I should finish the intro. We're on the Daring Player Squad channel. We're 5 people who play video games. Right now, we're talking to Samara. I think she's going to give us her loyalty mission as well. And we'll probably wrap that up in our whole big long list of stuff that we should be doing before the end of the game. So let's give her a quick hello.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
If you haven't noticed, Samara is step on me mommy material.
Person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
I hope we can go to Omega soon.
I'll think about that.
Of
Meanwhile,
course.
All right. So that's a little bit of backstory on Samara, her daughters, and the Ardat Yakshi, which are essentially like... They're essentially... What are those kind of things called? Praying mantises. They mate with their prey. They mate and then kill their mates and then grow stronger from it, which is really weird. I've never seen that happen too often. Or like it doesn't really appear again later on in other Mass Effect games. I've never seen one Ardat Yakshi that was like progressively like there enough to be like a particular threat. But who knows? That being said, we'll go back to the Combat Information Center. Make sure we haven't missed anything else.
No messages for you, Commander.
Kelly has nothing for us. And we can go ahead and jump to the next mission. So we are here in Naxel. What else are we missing here? Relay jump. There's Liara, Ilum, and Disable Blood Pack relay. That is a side mission I picked up in the Crescent Nebula, but we won't really need to go through that yet. Samara, Cerberus Operative. That's another side mission that we had. Jacob. Project Overlord. We'll do that later. Jack, Thane, Grunt, and Morgan. You know what? Morgan's here, Grunt's here. We're all going to Tachanka. We might as well do all the stuff that's in Tachanka right now. I know Morden has a particularly important mission that echoes quite loudly in Mass Effect 3, so we'll probably have to do a little bit more care about that. Hold on. Just making sure we're good here. Awesome. All right. Before we go, let's do a little bit of checkaroonies in here. Anything here that's worth anything? Nope. ROM is depleted. Tachanka is a fucking wasteland because Krogans have nuked themselves into oblivion. Nothing great here either. What about Kruben? Kruben is rich in materials. What materials do ye have? Please let it be element 0. Not just a lot of palladium. I could use more iridium though. No, just a lot of palladium. No, whatever, I'll take it. There we go.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Pre-bin. Oop, there's another planet right here. What you got? Unexplored. Vol. Hydrogen helium with moderate results. No big deal. No, thank you. Room. Here we go, Tachanka. Alright, let's go say hi to Tachanka. We're gonna bring Grunt. Grunt and yeah, we'll do Grunt's mission first, I think. So we'll do Grunt, and I think if this is a very fight-heavy mission, so I will take Grunt, and I will take Samara because I like Samara. She is currently Reeve. That's cool. Some machine guns and assault rifles. Yep. Would anyone else be interesting to watch come in? Maybe Morden would be pretty fun to kind of like bring in as well, just because we can like look around. But I don't know. Now, you know what? Let's bring Samara. I want to test out her abilities. She's a lean, mean, biotic machine, and I want more of it. Cryoblast Overlord. Warp. There we go. Fortification. We'll save his. We'll save it for that later. Until then, we'll just bump his berserker. Pure blood. Massive. Grunt's mastery of his blood rage increases his already fantastic regeneration rate, letting him survive wounds that would kill other Krogan. Increased health, damage, and regeneration. We'll give him Warlord. Make him a lean, mean murder machine. Samara. She is. Sorry, just a car. We'll get her up to full blast on that. Samara's biotic steals now rival that of an Asari matriarch, further reducing recharge times. Samara's time is spent honing her lethal skills, increasing weapon damage. Let's do more biotic damage. That. We'll do throw and pull, and we'll save the rest for Reeve when she gets it. Perfect. Do a quick check on Samara's weaponry. She's got the Collector Assault Rifle and the Locust, which is a great mid to long range weapon. Let's switch it up to this one instead. Bronte also has a shotgun, a scimitar shotgun. Rare Krogan shotgun, dealing high damage at short range, less effective at long range. Let's do that instead. And your Matic heavy rifle can be this one. Perfect. All right, let's go. Let's go to Tachanka. Let's meet our boy Rex. Tachanka, you rotted nuclear wasteland. Ding dong. Look, Pet Recruiter. And little Barons. So cute.
If you're looking, stop right there. Alien, you're Shepherd of the Normandy.
That I am. Ooh, we're bringing out guns all of a sudden? Come on, dudes. Can I help you?
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
That's right. Grunt is going through Krogan. Grunt is going through Krogan puberty, essentially. Oh, Char!
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
I builds character.
This is the Krogan that romanced the Asari on Ilium. She brought him back to
Just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Chunka.
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief. It's not a deal.
Come on.
So they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you, hon?
Okay, if I hadn't done that quest before coming here, they may have not have been here when I arrived, which is kind of hilarious. I love it.
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short
Just
leash.
let me by. I have business.
He's just gonna give me some sass, no big deal.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
I have a feeling if I brought Garrus, he'd be a little bit.
Clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Were you around when the email came from the children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Baron temple. What? Promising warriors?
Alright, let's go look around. Hopefully there's some stuff. Oh, Grunt's on his rubble throne. Let me just double check to make sure there's nothing cool here. Puppers! Look at this pupperinos.
Good, Baron.
Oh, look at that pupperinos.
Good, Baron.
So cute. Okay, bye-bye.
Stay.
Oh, so cute.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pyjack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pyjacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pyjack population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
Ooh, shooting range.
Yourself.
Before I go first, let me just see what he's got. Some stabilizer gauntlets, a death mask. That's pretty cool. It increases negotiations by 10%, I bet. Increases health with asymmetric layer. Shield harness. Phalanx heavy pistol. That's not bad. I could use a new heavy pistol. In the meantime, let's go shoot some pyjacks. Pew pew. Watch a fight? Watch a fight.
Put down some real money, human.
Oh, it's a fighting pit. No, thank you. Oh no, I don't want them to fight. Come on. Don't make the pepperonis fight. That makes me sad. Ooh, Samara can give us a little insight on the fighting pit here.
To pit living beings against each other for entertainment. Unforgivable. If I survive your mission, I may return here and instruct the Krogan on compassion. I'll need many bullets.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Samara's like, I will shoot compassion into their bodies if I have to. All right, Chief Scout, let me shoot some pyjacks.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. You didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Tell me find the Solarian. Tell me about yourself.
You're in charge of Earth scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
So every clan of Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can't fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. Falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
Alright, a little salty.
Look at him run. Ah.
Okay, how do I do this? Shoot the pie jacks. Alright. Use spacebar to fire. Okay, yeah, Stupid pie jacks. Stupid. I'd feel bad if they weren't literally vermin. Also, this feels like a really big waste of missiles to shoot at, like, essentially, like, monkey rats. But you know what? I don't live on Tachanka. It's not my problem. Come on, monkey. Die, monkey. Die, monkey. Yeah. Oh, that's only one wave? Oh my god, how many waves do I got? So many waves, so many monkeys. Oh. Oh. Kill the monkeys. Kill the monkeys. Killing the monkeys. How many ways do I gotta do this before I get, like... Before I get that kiosk bonus? How many monkeys must I kill? Killing the monkeys. Yeah, completed the Ratch quest. Perfect. Go over there. Give myself a healthy healthy discount, and then we'll go talk to Rex.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with all the politics? You know you.
Oh my god, these two Krogans are talking about like children and like should I request like parental rights? That's kind of cute.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
It was.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Alright, give me some of that sweet... Oh, pie jack meat. Raw pie jack is favored for war and everywhere. Why not? Yes, purchase the pie jack meat. Micro 60% heavy weapon capacity. Why not?
This looks interesting.
Oh, but I have no more credits left to buy the rest of the stuff. That's fine. That's fine. We'll pick some up during this quest. No big deal. What about you, buddy? You want some... I can feed him. Yes. Did you want some Varen meat? You want some pie jack meat? Yeah, you do. Good boy.
Looks like yours finally found someone to follow around.
I have pet Varen. Good job, pet Varen. So cute.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an
It was a lot of
All
fun.
right, that's anything he can give me. He does not have anything more. Okay. Oh, cute doggos. All right, let's talk to our boy.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Diascard. Oh, he's up there. Hello? Hello, I'm here to talk to Rex.
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
That's Michael Dorn, by the way.
Good enough.
Sup, baby? Get out of the way, Michael Dorn.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Headbutt.
One spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
The Normandy died, more permanently than I did. I'm back, fighting the odds. Maybe you can help.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Oh god, he's just this guitar. Uvmenk is just this one trick pony. He's just like, you can't do that. It makes us look weak.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Salarian and Bloodpath. Oh, that's got to do with Morden, but we'll come back to that later. We'll do a Grunt's mission really quickly.
He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you? I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe. Okir's a very old name. A very hated name. He is dead. Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, like entering the maiden stage.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Oh, Uvmenk's all upset.
So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
Can I investigate what's involved? You're allowed to clone. What if he doesn't? That's his call.
This is his choice.
It would be good to have all of my Krogan buddies for the same clan.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for. Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Okie dokes. Let's get to the shaman. Start off this quest. Get,
See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can.
So if I remember correctly, if you bring different characters, they all have different, comments. If you bring Garrus, he's just like, are you sure you can't just, buy him, a couple of dances? Which is pretty freaking funny.
Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary of the thwarted terrorist attack on the colony.
Hey, that's us. We did that.
Hostage Kate Bowman is expected to read a thank you message to
So proud, the ambassador.
Whoa, an ambassador? Can I help you?
I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting.
I don't even know why I'm stepping up to this ambassador. He was just there.
Ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan...
That's awkward. What the hell's happening here?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Kral, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor
That's
have?
an awkward camera angle. I don't know what's going on here.
Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. weird. I was like literally pressed against the steel. That's probably why it was going on. Okay, cool.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Female envoy, ooh. Oh, the shaman, I'm assuming.
You go beyond
Nope,
yourself.
I lied.
The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Headbutt! That's how you settle things as Krogans, just headbutt each other.
You dare. I like this human.
Hey man, when you're in Rome.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Whoa, buddy.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love.
I wouldn't go that far.
Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Moving to fear, details, begin the rite.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
So if I kill the beast that comes up to fight us, technically we'll get like a really good rewards. However, I only need to last X many minutes or something, or X many waves. That being said, should I bring Samara? She is a biotics user, sure, but maybe I want a little bit more firepower behind me. No, let's bring Samara. Why not? Let's do the damage. Let's do the big boom booms. Samara, she can switch out to your semiotic hybrid weapon, low heat production sniper punch. Anchor 5 round bursts for rapid fire. Let's stick with the collector's assault rifle. Why not? We're gonna stick with his Matic heavy and his Claymore shotgun. Maybe I should switch over to. Here, got my Locust, which is short range, Carnifex hand cannon, and a sniper rifle. This should be fine. All right, let's do this. Barren wastelands of Tuchanka. Damn. Look how nice the city used to be. And then all I gotta do is put a little bit of alien manipulation and a fuck ton of nuclear armaments, and bada bang, bada boom.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Alright, let's see here. Let's boop it.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Do a quick little bypass here.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Probably should have stopped before doing this, but it's fine. Here we go. Got some big bad. Oh, Varens. Oh. Now I just feel bad.
I'll put them down.
Some credits. I should probably give myself some. Let's just do a quick little bing bang boom here.
Will know I'm worthy. Yeah.
I think we're good for now. We got some refined weaponry, some Goody McGoodersians. Everyone's ready to go. All right, cool. Yeah, looks like we'll be fine. I'm also gonna pop myself up some.
One left to one down.
You know what? I realized they're not carrying weapons, so it's gonna be a lot harder for me to get ammo if I use it all up. So I'm just gonna punch these Varen to death because I'm a boss. Get your ass out of here. Get out here, boy. Get down. Bad boy, bad. Some more corpses.
Coming.
Got it.
Some ammo, some more power cells.
Here they come.
Do I want to switch to a pistol really quick? Might be switch to a pistol.
One left. Well, that one's dead.
That's not what I wanted. Pistol. Whap it. Pistol. Hit it. Pistol. Whap it. Whap it. Whap it. Alright, not too bad. Whap it. Bah.
Yeah.
Understood.
Alright, not too bad. Just some things here and there. No big dealy roni.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Alright, looks like we got those waves out of the way pretty darn quick. Just gonna quickly over here. Beep boop beep. Before I also, let's just double check to make sure everyone's okay. Alright, bop the keystone. Oops, that's not how you bop it. There you go.
Were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Oof. Big bada boom.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Oh my goodness, you are a big boy. Where are we? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Bada boop. Okay, I may have. Overestimated the need for bigger weapons. Dame. Whoa! He's a big boy. Give him a little ice. A little frosting. Good. Issues? Oh god, it's a little shaky.
I'll put them down.
I'm okay. Okay, this is not that bad. Boppity in the boops. Skibidi bop him in the boopadoodles. Out of sniper ammo, which is fine. We'll just keep the pistol. We'll keep it the pistol for now. Sniper rifle's not too important.
On the ground now.
Looking good so far, not too crazy. Hello?
Need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
Bada boop the keystone.
Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is...
Alright, here's the big baddie. And I'm pretty sure it's something to do with... I'm pretty sure it's a giant worm. Yeah, it's a Thresher Maw. I knew it. Oh, it's got tentacles. It's got little spooky tentacles. Spooky. Do I just shoot them? Oh, popped him. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Okay, boop. And then someone's got a boop here. I'm gonna quickly run across as well. Whoops.
Attacking target. On my way.
Yeah, yeah.
Get on my 6. Get on my 6. I need eyes on. Where is it? Alright, let's see if I can bop a boop him bit. Bop.
Yeah.
Alright, it's coming up.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's give him a bop at a boopy. I'm just gonna quickly pop my shields back on. Dango. That. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm going to pop out the missile launcher. It doesn't look like it's... So if I kill this Thresher, I get some pretty good stuff. So I'm just gonna quickly do that. Rest of the shield. Don't want to waste all my missile launchers. Just want to make sure to hit every single one. Should be enough. There we go. Pop another shield. Where'd she go? Pop, 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 pop. I mean, it's a big ass target. Like, it's not going nowhere, right? Hello, Paul. I'm just fighting this Thresher Maw barehanded. No big deal. We'll do some victory squats as soon as this guy is done sees. There we go. Single-handedly kick this Thresher Maw's butt. Did I waste all my heavy ammo? Yes. Was it worth it? Definitely. Celebratory squats. Exactly right.
We have company. Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last.
Thank you, Muggledorn. I mean...
Beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
You're stumbling, Uvik. What's your game?
Grot will command much respect now. His strength may be artificial, but it is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship. But you'd be clan in name.
You only want him as a trophy. My gas grunt says no.
I know, Grunt. Your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know, Grunt. This Farron is dead.
That's right. Punch that motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh shit. I am stuck in a bad position. Oh god, not a glitch. Why am I glitched? I am glitched. This is not a good glitch. Oh good lord. Okay, how do I fix this glitch? How do I fix this? If I go into this, okay, good. I think I fixed myself. Okay, that was a very, very awkward glitch. Push that baddie. Get him a whoppadoodles. Give him a wang bang. Give him a wackadoodle. Bring out that old snipper rifle. Boop, boop. Hello, housekeeping. Oops. Pop. 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 Give him freeze my doodles and lifty bangy boomums. Quickly power my shields up. Switch over to the old.
Too late.
Oh damn, he like one-shot Samara. But then again, like, I did put her in the way. It's fine. It's good. We're good here. Oh, did you just? Oh, you knocked on my boy, you bitch! I cut you. There you go. Easy. Punch the shit out of that Krogan. If I remember correctly, or not, Rex dies during Mass Effect 1. Uvink is the Tachanka leader that you have to impress. I think. Yay! Okay, we did it all by ourselves.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tachanka's past.
Tachanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive.
Nah, it doesn't look like thriving.
We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Grunt's like, that's terrible. Why would you do that? Okay, I'm gonna do some squats first, as promised, in celebration for killing the Thresher Ma. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okie dokie. Sit my butt back down here. Okay, there you go, pal. Enjoy it. Give me a half second here. Gotta do a quick little chickaroni on what's going on here. Cool. Okay.
I should go.
May your foes be strong.
I don't actually know what item I get for beating the Thresher Ma. I don't remember doing it so often. Grunt gets his new power. He gets a brand new outfit. He gets increased shotgun damage, credits, and platinum. Ooh, new level points. Nice. And with that, I get a little extra money. I don't want to talk to the ambassador because he doesn't like me. Who else can I talk to? Can I talk to what's his face now?
I may be young.
Nope.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest.
Ooh, he wants stories? I got stories. I got stories at the wazoo.
I took down Saren, one of the top specters in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep...
Alright, the shaman just wants my stories, which is cool.
You again. What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
Nothing yet from Clan Nakmor, unfortunately. We should have a little bit more money now to buy a bunch of cool stuff. We're gonna double back with Morden for his quest, which is a particularly important one. Hello, Ratch.
You killed a Thresher Maw. Impressive.
Stabilized gauntlets, no. Asymmetric defense layer, no. Shield harness, no. Ooh, yeah, the new pistol. The new phalanx pistol looks really cool. Anything else doesn't seem to be necessary. The death mask is pretty cool, especially for negotiations, but I don't see myself doing that very often. Armax weaponry, that's fine. Okay. Defense turrets. Now that I have this Baron here, can I put him into the pit to fight for me? I feel bad if he dies though.
Put down some real money, human.
Can I put down my boy? I can put down my boy. Make a bet for Ooze, make a bet against Ooze. No, he's my boy. Go, my doggo. Go, doggo. You can do it. You can do it, Urz. No! Did I lose my... Oh, he's fine. Yeah! Good boy. Who's my good boy? You are. You're the one who murders everything. Yes, you do.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Ooh, hello, mechanic. May I help you?
Welcome to the clan, Earthnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it.
Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic.
I was just gonna say I've never seen a Krogan mechanic either.
Warriors and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Well, that was nice. Let's see here. This is a medic wing. Looks like he's having a tough time. Makes sense. There is a Pyjack I can punch. Stupid ass Pyjack. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but you know what? Fuck Pyjacks, man.
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume.
He's fast to pass on my work. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Ooh.
You must be working on something important.
Discounts are nice.
Building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians. The designers of the genophage.
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infernal.
Vortex like, wait, no, forget I said that. Don't do that. Tell me about the new leader. Sure, why not?
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Very...
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew.
Okay, awkward. You killed your predecessor?
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Alright, let's see what he's got in his data bias. Some rifle damage, bio damage. All of the best damage that I can't afford. Why is everything so expensive? Oh my god. Okay, don't forget Tachanka. Tachanka is the place where you get all the murder.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
Alright, cool. So we got that done and squared. I mean, technically I could just bet on Urs on the pits every 10 seconds and win, but I feel like that wouldn't be very nice. So what I'm gonna do instead is that I'm gonna go ahead with Morden's quest. We're gonna make a quick run to...
Use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Solarians, too.
I'm gonna run back to the Normandy, upgrade my equipment, and then come back with Morden. Probably our best bet.
Go to the clan leader. Erdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
I have work for you if you want it, Erdnot Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
I see that Blood Pack wants to recruit Grunt, but Grunt's like, fuck you, bitch. Request new squad member. You know what? I don't think I'm desperate for... Ooh, I can cycle my appearance. Yeah, nice boy. Look at that armor. Yeah, we're gonna bring in Morden, and then, you know what? This is Grunt's territory. Yeah, we might as well bring Grunt along with us for this particular quest. Yes, please. That being said, Grunt is now a loyal minion of mine, and he can now get fortification. Armor boosting. Good. Well, Morden, he is incinerate and cryoblast. That should be fine. Neural shock. That's good. And then as for myself, oh, it should be fine. I'm gonna keep those 2 squad points. As for weapons, Morden. I believe he's got the Tempest. He can move over to... No, he can stay with the Tempest and the Carnifex hand cannon. Actually, we have the new Phalanx heavy pistol. Highly accurate and lethal sidearm, effective against armor, weak against shields and biotics. Okay. Upgrades the Predator heavy pistol. Okay. Yeah, for now. As for Grunt, he is good with his weapons. Did he get a new weapon? I feel like he should have gotten a new shotgun. Oh yeah, the Scimitar Assault. Rapid fires, weapons daily short range and effective long range. Just do that Scimitar shotgun. As for me, move over from the Carnifex hand cannon to the Phalanx heavy pistol. That also means I'm gonna have to like... Can I not draw my weapon? I can't. Damn it. Okay. I wanted to draw my pistol and reapply all the buffs to it, but it looks like I'm gonna have to wait. We'll go talk to Rex, talk about the missing Solarian scientist. Come here, you! Stupid monkey. Don't like monkeys. Right, let's talk to Rex again. Hey, buddy, you doing okay?
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me.
Yeah, boy. Oh, that stare off.
You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Affirmative nod.
Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like...
Oh, I heard the thumping noise. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And it just happens to be Urs. Look at him. He's such a cute Varen. I love him.
Place your bet on the pits, human. What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
That's a nice little fluff. That's another little history around the Blood Pack. They're primarily Krogan. They're a Krogan clan that branched off into interstellar gang warfare. Neat. Armor-piercing rounds are very useful against armored opponents such as Krogan, which is why we swapped to the pistol, which is good against armor. I also have plenty of armor-piercing rounds, which would be really, really good as well. And we brought And we brought our Solarian friend Morden. God, I hope this doesn't. Okay, I thought it took a long time to load. I was a little bit afraid, but we should be fine. Bring Grunt here. He needs some killing. We are all good. Our weapons were already picked out for us when we left. Georgie, what? He was kind of looking at me off to the side. Hey, Georgekins. Boy. We gotta keep eyes out for some mechanical refuse that was lost during a excursion previous. Here's Morden, like a mouse. All right, before we go, I'm gonna pop myself a shield. Hit myself with a boost in weapons. Ooh. Give myself that sweet. Can I help you, George? This is George. He is currently looking at me because he needs love. Oh, look at him! Look at this fluffy boy. Can you purr? Can you purr into the microphone and let everyone know how cute you are? Alright, get out of here, boyo. Goodbye. You can go now. You can go. Nope. Can I help you? Okay, he just wants to stick around. That's fine. That's fine. Hey. Okay, you happy? Alright, don't rest on my mouse, okay? I need that. Papa has to murder. Just give me a minute, okay? Alright, let's get the SMG out. Let's get the shotgun and the other SMG out. That looks good. Incinerate, fortification. Boom, boom. Sorry, cool. Looks like we Gucci here. Couple chest high walls. That's a good sign. Oop.
Finding cover. Get ready to fight. Not one down.
I got it.
There we go. Check behind us. Gucci.
Not a problem.
George, don't. George, just resting on my mouse hand right now.
Right on your ass.
Engaging target.
Baron 1, Baron 2, bopping him the boopy.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Whoops-a-daisies. We'll just take some positions over here. We'll put Grunt in the front line. I'm gonna switch over to my Snipper Riffle. Hit him in the head. Hit him in the head. I don't know why Morden decided to take a position outside the barricade, but okie dokie. I'm out of heavy weaponry. I forgot. That's fine. We should be fine. Sorry about that. We're fine. We're fine. Everyone is fine. I haven't tested this new pistol out. I probably should. Brand new pistol. Ooh, it's got a scope, but I love it.
Not difficult.
This is not a bad gun. This is a hand pistol. This is essentially what this is.
We'll end it.
Hit him with the fire and hit him with the ice pops. Wow, ice pops.
With you.
It's a fragile crate over here. A couple of Varen. We'll bring you to the front line.
Get ready to fight.
Pop him with the shredder here. There we we go. Armor pierce. Dunsies.
Simple enough.
Looks like I shield popped and I haven't recovered. That's not what I wanted. I forget that 4 and 2 are different. 2. There we go.
Too late. Now you're dead.
All right, dead here. Friends here. Let's go. Get that pyro out of the way quick. Get the tanks and the pyros, the explodey woadies. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. All right. Sorry, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not forgetting any little side goals here.
Yeah.
Simple enough.
Gotta go right now.
Yeah.
Alright, time for a sniper rifle. Boop a dope dope. Sniper rifle. Dope a dope dope.
Got it.
One down. Oops. You lived, clever boy.
I'll be there. Hold fire, Shepard.
Go.
On the ground, now!
Pop the shield back up.
I am Krogan!
Okay, first of all, the mistake you made was bum rushing an angry Krogan.
They're all mine.
Whoop. Bye-bye.
They're all mine.
There we go. Shields up. There we go. The combustion manifold. That's what we're looking for. Very convenient. There's an explosive crate there that I could have used, but I didn't see it. Hacking. Meep more Z-Pack. And oops. There we go. Easy peasy. Housekeeping. Hello.
Broken hospital. Sturdy. Built to withstand punishment.
See here, some corpses. That's a human body. What?
That body. Human. Need to take a look.
What are you doing here?
Sores. Tumors. Ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
I mean, that's nice to know.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place.
Humanity is just genetically diverse, and they're like, yeah, you guys are cool. In that you're just, there's a lot of you in a different variety of variety of things. Which also makes you valuable lab rats, which also makes me kind of scared. Alright, let's go. Oh. Yeah.
You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Uh-huh.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the Genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan
stop!
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
I hit what I hit. Bye, Felicia. Ah, good, good. Burn for it! I don't know where you're going, bud.
Not a problem. Indeed.
Well, that was easy. You remember, folks, I hate monologues. I hate them so much. Especially when they come from a Krogan with an attitude. Don't like his tudes. Alright, everyone's good. Everyone's Gucci. Got power armor. We're good. Alright. Hello, housekeeping.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Even Grunt's like, can you stop talking? You make it sound... You make death and murder sound boring, okay? Come on, dude. Circuit boards to salvage. I need the muns. Can I pop? No, I can't pop over this ledge, unfortunately. Iridium. Yoink. Some
Active
access
console
files.
may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're a heartless killer. No, I'm not gonna accuse him of, like, terrible work.
What was it like working on the Genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the Genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to Genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after Genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians. not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan, never killed with medicine. Her death, not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tachanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Now what's this?
killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
All right, just gonna hype this Krogan up to get home. Cool. Sorry, my cat's being cute right now. He's rolling around like an idiot, just on the side, just like, hey, pet my tum tums, and I'm like, okay, I pet your tum tums, and I'm gonna pet your tum tums. Look at this tum tum petting. Look at him being cute. How dare you? How dare you? I am trying to stream, trying to get through this game, and you're just being so cute. Okay, that's enough cats. All right, back at it. Boop.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Oh, you don't say.
Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan.
Nice shooting. Yeah.
Oop, that's an explosive crate.
We'll end it quickly.
Now.
Krogan, closing in.
Watch it.
Oops, I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. I apologize.
Closing in. We'll stay close.
Got it.
Oh, Barons. Mobby.
Difficult. Not a problem.
I got it.
Looks like we cleared up that pretty well. Get some power cells in, thankfully. We can go downstairs. Look, we can check the corner here. Quick corner check shows nothing. Alright. Then down the steps. Check behind the steps. Looks like good.
Incoming. Impact shot.
Oh, damn it, I keep pressing the Unity button. That's not what I want to do.
Again, charging. Moving forward.
Not a problem.
That sounds like Barons.
Feel the
blood rage. Yeah.
Hit him with the 4 boom booms. Pop him a bit. Oh, that's a fucking whoops. Just gonna quickly pop a shield here. Hit him with the shield. Boopiter. There we go. Hit him with the boops. Done. All right. Had a little whoopsie doodle there. Don't worry, we fixed it. We're good. Can I jump? I can't jump that. All right. Locked and loaded. Did we came down here? We didn't check this out, did we? An open door. Hello, housekeeping. Locked crate in here. Goodies we got. Okie dokie, what we got in here? Just some creds? Alright. Just some credits, no big deal. Ding dong, housekeeping. Hello? Hello? Terminal. Let's do a little bit of hacky hackies before we go through the door, why don't we? Oops, that's not it.
This might be useful.
Heavy weapon ammo upgrade. Perfect. Well, look who it is.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was act. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Ooh.
Unacceptable experiments.
Oh, baby.
Acceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
No, 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 no. We don't need to do that.
Do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
Cold-blooded murder is not what we're signed up for. Come on.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Ooh, big decision right here. Help the Krogan. Genophage was the right call. Destroy the data. Hold the data.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Do we need to stay here any longer? Let's stay here a little longer.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
I just want to double check I haven't missed anything. Ah, there's a wall hack right here that I missed. Okay, good thing I stayed to pick up this extra goodies. I do need the muns. More muns, please. Alright, bunch of dead. Anything else in here? No. Alright. Then back onto the Normandy. I do want to step off to Tachanka, see how much money I have. I want to grab some extra equipment that's on Tachanka. Here.
Look around you, human.
Alright. Do a quick squad check. I've got 3 squad points. Mortification, let's boost him. Warden now has neural shock to incapacitate an opponent for a longer time and deliver much nerve damage. Boost that bottom.
The blood pact.
Just gonna run over to the kiosk here and then double back to the Normandy, and then I believe that's all we need to do on Tachanka for now. We also have to hand the
After the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah,
oh, we missed that little tidbit. Unfortunate. I am sorry. Yeah, we also have to deliver the equipment back to the technician. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
You don't want anything I said.
Defense layer, shield harness, stabilizer. Actually, did I need to buy anything from me? I don't think I did. I think I bought everything I needed. Where did I need to go? That's fine, whatever.
Should I ask the female clan for right of heritage?
I think there should be one more place here that I missed, didn't there? No.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, right, yeah, in the medical area. Hold on, let's talk to mechanic first.
If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I have the part for you, my friend.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan placed so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
All right. Get a little bit of experience talking to the mechanic. What a, kind of a cool dude. Maybe a little bit of full of himself. Oh, Morden? Tell me Morden's gonna talk. Oh, he does. Okay, he can. A little bit of Morden talk here.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
That's nice, but... Let's see here. There's supposed to be some extra data? Ah, yes. Rifle damage. Oh, I still don't have enough money? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so expensive. So expensive. So expensive. Okay, if I go to talk to the doctor with the Solarian behind me...
Again, you darken my lab, human. You must have more questions.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best defensive ordnance yet. A real ground, but the new clan leader wastes my time.
Solarians created genophage.
Here we go.
Still trust them with medicines? Agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
All right. That's about it. That's a little tickle text. Leave that as it is right now.
Ignore them, though. They're not worth it.
Remember that. Everything else is done. Right. I should go speak to the chief scout about the scout we found on our way from Orville.
Got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that base and back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
All right, that's it. Just gives us a little affirmative. And then I think we could probably talk to Rex about the situation we've just resolved. And then we should be able to move back to the Normandy. It is... What time is it? 10:21. We got plenty of time.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
George.
Wish I could.
He's sitting on my mouse.
Keep these short-sighted fools in line.
No, we can't convince Rex to come with us, unfortunately. Like Liara, he's got bigger fish to fry. And to be fair, he has an entire planet and civilization to unify, and it's going to become very important in Mass Effect 3, so let's just leave them to it for now. We're going to hop back on board the Normandy, slap on a couple new upgrades, and we'll save our money to come back to Tachanka to pick up a couple extra upgrades from the booth here. Blood Pack Recruiter. Is it still talking? Yeah, they're still talking. No worries. Alright, head back to the Normandy, upgrades, and to the next mission. I believe the next mission we can do right meow. Sorry, I'm petting my cat's butt. Yes, Georgie, I'm petting your butt. My butt, my butt. There we go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Status upgrades. Yeah, it could happen to you! Elcos mail routing. Adrel lay in the ocean, dying of Keprel syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him, and blah, blah, blah. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is just a phishing scheme. Concerns keepers. Chorban! Chorban was the gentleman who asked us to scan the keepers. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of the materials from the Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something. Some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared. And it's scheduled to go off sometime now. If any of the old tech still works, they would have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen. Chorban. Unfortunately, that message is a little late. That was supposed to happen when Sovereign attacked, but we were able to disrupt that signal. Doesn't mean it won't go off again, so hard to know. Shaman Urdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Kront. You're his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown Grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Shaman Urdnot. Okay, that's very nice. Still alive, Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thank you again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks, Detective Anya. Ilium Law Enforcement. Still alive, yeah. You changed my life, Jert. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information. I was the one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Tassoni, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wonder if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before he even knew he was there. You snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power and constant motion. Seeing him changed my life. Woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't understand what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. So if you tell him that, or just whatever parts you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jert. Ooh, Jert's got a crush. It's cool. Guardian Angels. Oriana Lawson. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. That's probably Liara. I got to thank her. Yeah, it's Liara. But I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did. How many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I want you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back okay. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Please don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. That's what I do. Alright, that's cute. That's cute. Very cute. Omni tool for Moradin. Shotgun damage.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, so that's the end of that section. No one else I need to talk to, but I have gotten some extra upgrades from this mission. That being said, I can do a heavy ammo upgrade, Krogan Vitality upgrade, Morden Omni Tool upgrade. Morden gets 20% tech power damage. Beautiful. What else am I missing here? Requires one more heavy skin weave to unlock. Okay, I don't have that yet, which is unfortunate. Okay, Morden is now up to snuff. I am hitting the investigate here. Yep, everything's good. Can I speak to Morden after his mission?
Malin betrayed me.
I can.
Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Cool. So this is a little follow-up. Speaking of follow-ups, I think... No. I can't talk... I'm not going to talk to Jacob yet. I haven't done his quest. I can speak to a few other people that I've done quests for, which would be Miranda. Quarters. I think Miranda and Kasumi are both people I haven't talked to about their missions. Zaid Masani, I haven't bothered talking to him about his mission. I don't think he much cares about a little idle chit-chat, so we're just going to glaze over that topic. Crew quarters. Talk. There's Samara. It would be really awkward if I could, like, close the windows on her, but that's not fair. There's Thane. I have to do his mission as well. Right. Kasumi.
There you are. So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
Oh no, Kelly plays the field, my friend.
Your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy KG's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
Okay, that's about it then. That is it. Let's see here. Men's restroom. Don't need to bother with that. I believe on the other side will be Miranda's office.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Uh-oh. You're not gonna hurt me, are you?
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
Okie dokie. I just wanted to be friendly.
Mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Okay, I didn't want to go that deep with it. I just wanted to tease her about being essentially a Cerberus drone. But...
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, cool. So we got that out of the way. We need to speak to Garrus really quickly.
Stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
He'll probably give me a couple cents, 2 cents on our mission, of course.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Ah, man.
One way or another, we'll get the job done.
I tell you I'm skeptical, but Saren doubted you and didn't go well for him. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly? The Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress.
Hey, my man. Jesus.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
I had reach, but she had flexibility. Garrus, my man. Alright, that's all done. That's all square. What else do we got here next? That should be it about all the completed quests that we have. We can talk to Zaid. Oh, Grunt. Right, we can talk to Grunt. Let's do that next. And then maybe we'll talk to Zaid. I don't know. I don't think he's going to have a lot to say. Like, Asumi's probably a lot of just side talk. I mean side talk, I mean like no like in camera talking.
This mission takes me back. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Gepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon.
Sorry, that person sounded familiar for a second. I'm like, 8 years old. I'll side talk you in a minute. It's a lot of that babble that I ain't interested in. Port cargo. Grunt, my dude. Tell me how you feeling, my friend.
Bird, not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Yeah, my boy.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
All right, just a little tit for tat. More squats. Give me my moment to squat. Ugh, my squats. Ugh. That's there. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good old stretcheronis. And we're gonna get back at it again. All right. With that out of the way, let us check our maps and see where we get to go next, shall we? To the Combat Information Center. Open our galaxy map. What is next on the docket, shall we? Vol, Kruben. Am I missing a planet? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I'm at 83%. At least I remembered the 6, unlike some people. Yeah, Joyce. What comes after 5? Joyce's like 7? Like, no. Alright. Blood pack relay, help Jack. Who else do we got here that we need to help right now? We're gonna save Tali for last. Mostly because if you, during the last stretch, you have only so many missions you can take before the whole thing falls apart. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do legions. We're gonna pick up Legion. Post IFF, we're going to do Legion's loyalty mission and then do Tali's loyalty mission, which apparently yields some really interesting results. That being said, we might just do the what's it called? We might just do the Explore Normandy crash site a little bit earlier than anticipated. But until then, let us do... let's do Jacob's mission next, and then we'll do some Mars. Alpha Draconis, Vice Cleo. The hell is that? Is that a ship? Oh, it's a fuel depot. Lol. Goliath. That's moderate. No tanks. What about you? Ms. Ram. No, nothing here either. Don't leave too many what? I'm sorry, I meant that if you leave too many missions, if you wait too long, bad things will happen. And we don't want that. Rich environment, that's a good sign. Platinum. look for some Ezo heavy areas, but it's tough, man. It's tough.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
I thought I'd ask. Have you done the have you brought Legion to Tally's treason? What's it called? Treason trial, I guess. Oh, there we go. That's a Muso. Because I wanted to bring Legion to... Actually, no, technically I could do that. I can technically bring Legion to the crash site. It doesn't have to be... It doesn't have to be after the IFF, now that I think about it. Yeah, apparently it yields some really cool talks and stuff. So I kind of want to do that. I don't leave missions that late. That's true, yeah. Because you're allotted, I think, 3 missions. Or 3 jumps or something before bad things happen. So you can do those and technically complete your mission with the best possible outcome.
Anomaly detected.
Job is a 2-moon habitable planet. Give me a half second here. Just gonna... Oh, Job is only a moderate level. Hold on, let me see if I can find any... Ezo. Yeah, Ezo is the main purpose here.
Probe away.
Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol.
Probe launched.
Survivors. Bastards didn't know what...
Scans have found something.
Mercenary activity detected on the planet. Alright, we'll do it now. We'll bring... oh yeah, we forgot. He's got a new appearance, doesn't he? Ooh, we've got like a Cerberus style. Very nice, I like. But instead, let's bring Jacob, and we will bring who else has got some firepower that I really like to bring along with me? I kind of want to bring Grunt, but I'm gonna bring Garrus. That being said, incendiary ammo. We'll give him a point there. Garrus now has piercing ammo, which is Gouda. Tungsten increases armor piercing. You know what? I don't really think he needs anything beyond level 3. So we're just going to do this. Perfect. And then Jacob can bring himself a shotgun, and we'll bring him a Predator pistol. Oh, not a Predator pistol, Phalanx heavy pistol. Shotgun's good. Scimitar, katana. Garrus is good with his Viper sniper, incisor. Let's give him a nice, that should be fine. Perfect. I'd rather guarantee that no one left behind than risk it. Yeah, I mean, from what I'm told, we are totally capable of doing, we're capable of doing 2 missions and then jumping, which would yield some really interesting results. So I kind of want to do it because I don't think I've ever brought Legion to Tally's mission, not Tally's mission, to Tally's trial. Also, I don't think this was the mission we were looking for, but here we are. Yeah, this is not the mission we were looking for, but you know what? We're here now. Quickly pop a 7 here, then pop a 2.
Stand up! Right between the eyes.
One less to worry about.
All right, who's got the sniper rifle? You got the sniper rifle on? Perfect. And you can use your pistol here. That pistol is pretty much a sniper rifle, one-handed sniper rifle.
I'll take the shot.
Come on over. Sure thing.
Oh, bye. I am so sorry. Is he okay? I don't think he's okay. He's okay.
With you, Shep. I'm with you.
I think this is a Blue Sun's outpost. Little side mission. I don't know if they're important, but if they are, here we are. This is not the mission you're looking. This is not the mission you're looking for. Yeah, it wasn't the mission I'm looking for, but here I am. There's also like a couple other missions that I've kind of like passed up on. I'll probably do on the side. I don't think they're super important to the main story, and they're more of a, you know, do these things, get money, stick it to the criminal underworld, and I'm okay with that. Sniper rifle. Oh my god, that's a lot of guns. I'm just gonna move over here. That's a nice little tucked away scenario.
Affirmative. Get over here.
Hadouken!
You got it. Have a nice trip.
Ow, what the hell hit me? Just gonna quickly pop my shield up right here quickly. Boop. Hadouken. Shield pop. Alright, I'm gonna need a proper sniper rifle for this. Excuse me. That's not a sniper rifle. That's a missile launcher. Alright, pop 7. Bing bong.
I'm on it. Nice shot.
Anybody else? Nope, we're good. Open that locker up for some muns. That's not what I'm looking for. I would rather have my SMG up, please. Thank you. Looks like we gotta go up the stairs, but for now, let's just check where this door leads to. Nothing important. Oh, it's just the poopers. Personal locker for some muns in it. This is just another avenue up here. But before we go down, let's just make sure we've collected everything down here. Access terminal. Access terminal. Outgoing messages. Outgoing message. Commander Santiago, hope you're doing well. We require your services once again in the transport of ourselves, our equipment, and recovered artifacts. I have dispatched our representative to meet with you regarding the details of the transaction. Given the sensitive nature of our cargo, we expect discretion in this matter. Dr. Farron, Chief Researcher in Exogeny. Let's make a deal. Of course, you can count on us to offer you an escort. Transportation, we have sent men and ships your way in good faith. Commander Vito Santiago. Oh! Vito Santiago. I should have brought Zadine. I should have brought the man. Oh well. I mean, if I meet him here and I kill him, I'm assuming he will be okay with that. Here comes the side. Los aviso container. Housekeeping. Hadouken! Get into a safety area. Whoops-a-doodles. Drain that shield real quick.
Got it.
Hadouken!
Nice shooting.
Done. Easy peasy.
On your 6. Right.
Go around the side here. Oops.
Understood.
pop a quick shield now that we got it. Done.
On it. On my way.
I'm playing Pokemon. I caught the game's legendary in a love ball. I don't know. It feels like a flex when you like capture a like a legendary type in like a regular Pokeball, and you're just like, see, bitch. You're just like the rest of these Pokemon. Lieutenant Locke, once the artifact is secured in transit, your orders are to take your men in rendezvous with Captain Voorhees aboard the MSV Strontium Mule in the Aran Larkin system in the Omega Nebula. Assist Voorhees with the capture if needed. Commander Santiago. This big ass poison dragon in a pink ball with a heart on it. Yeah. So cute. And like dressing him up in a bow and a bonnet and putting him in a tea party. Like, there you go. Your name's Mr. Bigglesworth now. Alright, anything else here? This is what we're talking. Prothean's video log. Ooh, interesting. Beep boop. Whoops. Oh my god, I've been through this already. Nope. Alright, what's new from this one? Experience gains, some 0. Nothing serious, just some extra goodies. That's not bad.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Blue Sun's activity traced. Do what you will with the Blue Suns. Back from the female camp. Or not dark. The clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Werelock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't, unless I go into a blood rage or something. I've got to go to the. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the Blood Pack before this happened. I think I'm gonna stay here instead. Erdnot Darg, Scout second class. Nice. I don't know if you've seen it before, but have you? If you've watched Robot Chicken and the Sunny Muffin sketch, where like this girl literally like, literally like miserables the Pegasus.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
I have no hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I love Joker's consistently fighting with Edie and then immediately falls in love with it when it gets a body. What a grifter, man. What a grifter. The legendary is a scripted 100% catch. Oh, okay. I mean, sometimes come on. Like if you catch a Mewtwo with a Pokeball in red, that's just flexing, you know what I mean? It's like I had the time and the strong enough Pokemans to go ahead and just take my sweet ass time attempting to capture you in a punk ass Pokeball. And I feel like that, I know it's just ones and zeros, but I feel like that Mewtwo is forever shamed. Also, it's, I don't know, that doesn't really work in like original red and blue, but like in later Pokemon, when you can actually tell the color of the Pokeball when it comes out, like, oh, it's a just a regular Pokeball, and all of a sudden like a Rayquaza shows up, you're gonna be like, oh. All right, 2175 R2. There's nothing here worth scanning for. Goodbye. Anything else in the system? No, there's Aya.
I have detected an anomaly.
Aya is rich. That's pretty good. I want to see if there is any element 0. Usually on green planets there are. I always say that.
Probe away.
It's like follow the indicator. Like, no, I don't wanna.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
We'll just keep scanning really quick and then we'll land in a minute. Come on, give me that sweet Ezo. I know you're here somewhere. Ooh. There you go. Oh, baby. Look at that Ezo deposit. More Ezo. Ooh. I saw some Ezo. Yeah. Good enough.
Launching probe.
Some platinum. Not great, but good enough. Nice spike of palladium. Anything else? There's some iridium. I'll take that.
Launching probe.
Right. Here we go. Okay, Jakob. Let's do this. Ooh, he has an alternate appearance? What is that? Never mind. Who should we bring today? I'm gonna bring the Solarian. Do I need to bring a Solarian? Should I bring a doctor for this? I feel like I should. I know something weird has happened to do with this, but... yeah, let's bring the doctor today. I'm feeling pretty confident that I am buff enough to defend against any major situations here. I'm just looking at the end goals for these ones. Overload. And, yeah, it's fine. I'll save it. He's got his barrier to come up later. And you are Gucci. Neural shock. We'll save that for later, too. And I believe we are good. Look at this majestic planet.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. It could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Why is there a ship's AI here? Partial access logs.
We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
That doesn't sound good.
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
Oh, okie dokie.
Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to... no, I want to talk to the robot.
Shouldn't eat local flora. Probably had no choice. Inevitable after that long.
Access granted. Weekly alerts on file. 400. Flagged issues include emergency command protocols, unsafe deceleration.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Unsafe deceleration.
Refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora. regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, we need to find my father.
So it looks like the people here probably are kind of dead because of the local flora, which is very poisonous to humans. But that doesn't solve why it took so long.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue.
Whoop!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Can we not talk this out? I guess the answer is no. Alright, I realize I don't have my shield on, and that sucks. I see you have no shields. Damn it, I'm stuck. Oh, you have a shotgun. That would explain it. Oh, damn, they fucking hurt. They hurt a lot. Pushy, pushy. I see you're still alive. My apologies.
Engaging. Worse than neural decay. Suspect mental instability.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
The prolonged exposure caused mental instability.
Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Clearly docile. Same uniform remnants as those who attacked, however.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
That's probably not it.
Previous females said hunters were exiled. Behavioral or gender-driven.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
That's not a good sign.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
That's not good.
Tell you, they fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Yeah, this feels a lot more Lord of the Flies than I anticipated. Okay, let's just take a look around the camp. Whoops. Those are the mech units.
protocol that condones crew suppression via lethal force.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Anything else around here we can glean some information off of? It does not look... Alright, let's get going.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad?
Oh, it's as bad as it seems. Let's not sugarcoat it.
It turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Alright, this is getting a little nefarious. Alright, we're gonna quickly bounce out of here.
Right.
Be right there.
Okay, that wasn't as big as of a boom as I anticipated, but it made it. Uh-huh.
God damn it, it's really
Ooh, that's a lot of bodies.
Just got...
Older dead left posed, positioned. Possibly a warning. Recent corpses left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
I'm glad I brought Morden with me. He's got the analytical mind to help with this.
I've got him! Right! Right! Of course. He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
Moving out of line of fire.
Oops, I forgot my shields aren't up. Oh, whoopsie doodles. Boopity doops. Pop that shield back up. Move in a little closer.
Of course.
Oops, I didn't want to use Benadryl. Keep forgetting to do that. I saw a heavy pistol upgrade. Can I please get that heavy pistol? Thank you. Cool. So that side's all right. Nothing else here. I can take a high ground position.
Stun him!
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Be right there.
Go to ground. Ooh.
Moving out of line of fire.
Let's bring out the sniper rifle for this one. Get the distance.
Not difficult.
They're all coming in, dang it.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Enemy combat drone. Ready for takedown.
We run over to the soft cover over here. Whoops, I lied. Oh no, 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 no. Everybody back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up, Morden.
Systems failing.
Gotta bounce. Let's see here. Pause, pause. Get everybody up.
Right there.
Gonna go like this. There we go.
Right. Going to explode. Right behind you.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Alright. That was a little bit shaky near the end there, but we got through it. Let's go meet Father Dearest, shall we? What's this PDA say? Oh, it's got some money in it. Anything around here that we need to pick up first? No, it does not look like it. Alright.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
That was a very dark story to this one. Man trapped on a desert island, essentially, with a bunch of people that turned into jewelers, manipulates, and becomes king with a harem.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Haven't done Overlord DLC yet? No, I'll do Overlord just before we hit the IFF. Overlord and what was the other DLC that's there? Yeah, I'll do Overlord just before the IFF, and then I will do Shadow Broker and the Arrival post Endgame.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
All right, with that out of the way, we should be good to go for the night. I'm just going to do a couple upgrades and stuff before the end. We'll do a follow-up chit-chat with Jacob.
Reverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
All right, that's it. He just wanted a little bit of a thank you there, which is fine. We now have heavy ship armor, which is great. Speaking of, definitely want to research that heavy pistol damage, and we'll want to do that pistol crit damage, as well as shotgun piercing. Anything else? Nope. Ship enhancements, heavy ship armor. Yup. We will need every single one of these additional stuff. Hi, George. George is now sitting beside me patiently. He's like, Father, it is 11:30 and it is time for you to wrap up for the day. But before I do, we're just going to do a quick little mail check. No dice. Talk to Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing, right? Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
And that is all she wrote for tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, here for joining me on the channel on this fine Thursday for some more Mass Effect. Next week, we'll be doing more Mass Effect. Hopefully, we'll be wrapping up all the rest of the loyalty missions and then heading off to the IFF, which is the endgame mission. And then after that, it'll be DLC Shadow Broker and The Arrival. And I think that will probably be about 3 weeks out, about 3 days worth of work. Post that, we'll move on to Mass Effect 3, finish that bad boy up. By that time, I'm hoping to get my hands on a decent video card that isn't worth 3 times the selling price. In the meantime, feel free to look at all of our stuff here on the Daring Player Squad channel, where we are 5 people who play video games. Saturdays we play games all together, so look forward to that. I'm not quite sure what we're looking for this time around, but we'll be there. And you can see everybody on the channel. If you want to see us outside streaming hours, we were on Discord, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff, so you can follow the links below. And if you like what you see here, leave a follow. And, of course, hit subscribe. Or hit a subscription if you like what you see here and want to donate to the channel. And we appreciate you immensely. Until then, keep happy, keep healthy, get vaccinated if